trying to keep it real, I'm trying to motivate. You having them bad days just cause you might have won. I've been through the drama, man, I've been through the playing game. So yes, I feel the pain, that's why I made a change, so you can do the same. This is for the people. This is for the people. This is for the people that's having bad days. This is for the people that working better days. This is for the people. This is for the people. Hi. It's your boy, J. Michael, with another VIDEO. Check it out, y'all. Man. Before I get into this, hit that subscribe button, that notification button, that bell, and share, like, whatever y'all do with these things here. But let's go on and get straight into this video here. First off, y'all think me and Mr. Cryer be beefing. Yeah, I say things on here, get certain things off my chest. But me and that man don't have no problem. And what make me mad is when you try to talk to people, share stuff with people because you think they cool or you think they your friends, and they be recording your conversations. You can't even trust to talk to people on the phone no more. Where they do that at? This YouTube is not that serious. It's sad that y'all look at me and Mr. Cryer as we at odds with each other. Y'all look at Mr. Cryer like, oh, he's soft, he a punk, because he don't reply back to me. That don't make him a punk. That don't make him soft because he ain't replied back to me. If you really look at it, it make him the adult, right? Me, I'm just gonna speak what's on my mind. That's just how I am. So y'all look at me as clout chasing. Y'all look at me as hating. Y'all look at me as being jealous. It's none of the above. You get what I'm saying? I just feel if I see something wrong on this end, I'ma speak on it. But again, that don't make him soft because he ain't reply. You get what I'm saying? But I don't like people that try to make certain individuals go against each other or misread a situation and try to make that person go against a person. I'm a grown man, 50 years old. I think for myself. I speak what's on my mind. The same thing I can say to your face, the same thing I can say behind your back, I can say to your face. I ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing. If I'm bold enough to say it behind your back, I should be bold enough to speak it to your face. That's just how it is. Just like I tell people, you can record me. Because the same thing I can say on that recording, I should be bold enough and man enough to say it to your face. Man, it wasn't even like that, man. But you got me on recording, but man, nah, player, I said, I just get sad. I won't even say get sad, disappointed when this boy busts his butt to prove stuff to his daddy and his brother. and they don't show the same love. You know what I was saying was, it make me mad and disappointed that this boy busts his butt to prove stuff to his daddy, prove stuff to his brother, and they don't show him the same love. That's why I get mad. And then a lot of y'all be saying, well, Mr. Cryer probably don't say nothing because of what you be saying on the internet. At the end of the day, Mr. Cryer a grown man. His feelings ain't getting hurt. Mr. Cryer a grown man. Mr. Cryer been in the streets. So this is what I be saying on the internet ain't hurting his feelings. If it hurted his feelings or Mr. Cryer felt some way, Mr. Cryer know how to call me. Mr. Cryer probably sitting back at home laughing tickled. You get what I'm saying? Like, he trying to come up. That's what Mr. Cryer probably saying. Because if it bothered Mr. Cryer, just like he responded to old girl, he didn't say her name, but don't y'all think he would have responded to me without saying my name? It's not bothering him. He's laughing. But me, being me, I'm going to speak on it because I have to protect this little boy. I know that's his daddy, but his daddy is in Houston. I'm here. So it's my job to protect him. It's my job to console his feelings. You see what I'm saying? And a lot of y'all don't even know me and this man, we conversate every now and again. He'll text me or we'll call each other. See, that's what y'all don't know behind closed doors. We ain't beefing. We probably was beefing, what? Once upon a time. But we ain't beefing. Now, if he's upset with some of the stuff I said, wouldn't y'all be? Now I'm just saying, if he is upset, because he can be laughing, it can be tickled, but if he is upset, wouldn't y'all be mad about some of the stuff I said? But if you got the bigger platform, why you gonna even speak on it? I mean, that's how he probably looking at it. Look how many rappers, when small, lower level rappers make diss tracks, you don't see the big rappers really respond to them, do y'all? Unless they really hit a nerve. Or the smaller rapper and the bigger rapper playing this out. You know, just like when Mr. Cryer pulled that gun out on YouTube. You know, after he thought about it, he called, he apologized. We talked it out. You know what I'm saying? Because he thought like, dang, I just did that in front of Darion. You know what I'm saying? I could have got ignorant and be like, okay, yeah, so when he come up here, shoot, we gonna handle this. When he come get Darion, we finna go out there in the streets, we finna handle this. But we still grown men at the end of the day. And at the end of the day, that's his son, that's my stepson, so we gotta make sure he's good. Because if something happened to that man, who gotta console him and explain himself? Me. If something happened to me, who got to explain himself and console that boy? Him. Just like when I got shot. Who Darion kept crying to? His daddy. Is James gonna live? Is James gonna live? Is James, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to put that boy through that no more. This is what y'all have to understand out there, YouTube. It's bigger than YouTube when you love somebody and you care about somebody. It ain't all about being gangster all the time. It ain't all about being a thug all the time. It ain't all about, oh, tit for tat, eye for an eye. It ain't about that all the time. Come on now. What is you really proving if you beat this man down, or this man beat you down, or you kill this man, or this man killed you? What is it really proving? That this man going on his life while you in the dirt? Or This man in the dirt, you going to prison. It can work any way. So who really won? Ask yourself that. Who really won? This is supposed to be for entertainment. This is supposed to be for when people have problems, they can go to it and listen to somebody motivational speak. Or go look at the, if your car broke down, go pull it up and see how you can fix stuff. You know, this is what this is supposed to be for. It don't supposed to be for drama. And I'm not a T channel. You know what I'm saying? But, oh man, how could I say this? You know, I still got my diss track coming out about Mr. Cryer and, you know, Mr. Harris, because it's already done. I just ain't took it off the private mode. It's already done. You know, because it's entertainment for y'all. Just like y'all watch them TV movies out there and them reality TV shows. This is what this is. To entertain y'all, for y'all can have a good day, a good night, and laugh and joke and talk mess. Like, oh man, when I do this, I'm gonna do this to that. Oh, why you let that dude do this? Oh man, you know, this is what this for. This ain't for y'all to get mad and be ready to tear somebody's head off and call people out their names. This ain't for that. I mean, I know people do that because look at Tariq. People was ready to beat Tariq up, and he's a real actor. You know, when y'all see certain people on the reality show, y'all be ready to slap them, and they just actors. On the reality shows, that stuff be staged. Y'all really think they gonna let somebody beat somebody up on national TV and don't press charges, and the courts see that and they don't press charges and get a battery charge? It's acting. They had that stuff pre-prepared. Come on, man. Come on. You know, do I go overboard sometimes when I talk about Mr. Cryer? Yeah, I do. Because I get in my feelings sometimes, because at the end of the day, I still look at Darion. Because just like his music video, did they respond to it? No. Did they make a reaction to it? No. So did I get mad? Yeah. But I didn't make no video on it. You get what I'm saying? Because that man see the same thing I see. And that's his child. But me and that man don't have no problem. And for people to try to make me and that man have a problem, that ain't cool at all. You get what I'm saying? Because people have problems with certain individuals, don't try to pull everybody into your mix. And then get mad when you get exposed. And then you want to try to expose everybody else because you got exposed. That's not cool. That's not cool. See, me, I don't play that kid games. I don't play that backyard sandbox games. I don't do that tit for tat. I don't do that he say, she say stuff. I'm going to bring it to the front for it. I'm going to bring it to your body. Because kids do that. Teenagers do that. We grown. If you got a problem with a person, talk it out. If a person moved on, you move on. But you don't try to make another person's life miserable because you miserable. You don't do stuff like that. You try to find a way to make yourself happy. You try to find a way to move on. Because if you stop being miserable, then maybe that individual wouldn't mind helping. Because y'all on the same page. Now that individual gonna do what they supposed to do. But when you trying to make havoc in people's life, they gonna run. Everybody, I don't care who you are, everybody have a past, everybody have their ways. It's up to you how you gonna deal with that. But when you try to cause chaos in somebody's life, you think they ain't gonna defend their home front? You think they ain't gonna defend themselves? They are. You don't do stuff like that. And it's a shame how y'all can go from loving somebody to hating that person with a passion. And that's crazy. And then when you start hating that person, you want to try to make that person look bad to the world. You want to try to sabotage that person. Study being an adult and focus on what matters in your life and focus on what's going to make you happy. Because what happened in the past is just what it is, the past. You can't change it, you move on. Like I always say, life is a class. When you get past that certain situation and it didn't kill you or it didn't break you and you have to go to a nut house or you depressed and stressed out and you bounce back and start moving again, you graduated. But when you let stuff bother you, you keep failing. You ain't graduate that class. You got demoted. You was in the 12th, now you went down to the 10th. You don't do that. You gotta look at life. You gotta take, life is precious. We're here today, you're gone tomorrow. People think life is long, life is short. So you're supposed to try to make the best of the years you have left because you got more years in back of you than in front of you. And y'all think me and this man is really beefing? If y'all think me and this man was really beefing, you actually think we're going to put it on YouTube for the whole world to see? And now we got a case? Come on. Y'all know J. Michael, I'm the rigging now. I'm going to speak what's on my mind. So yeah, I be snapping on him. Because, hey, I look at his son. But do I got a problem with that man? No. Do that man got a problem with me? No. And again, it don't make that man soft because he don't reply to me. It don't make that man a punk because he don't reply to me. It don't make that man soft because he don't reply to me. I'm not looking for that man to reply to me. If he do, yeah, cool, all right. But if he don't, I still got to live my life and make my dolo chips. Just like him, what I'm doing not going to stop his bag. What he doing ain't going to stop my bag. So y'all can say what y'all want out there, but he got to live his life. I got to live my life. I got to do what's best for my family. He got to do what's best for his family. But that don't mean we supposed to interfere with each other. Just because I talk mess on here to him don't mean we beefing and we hate each other. Because at the end of the day, we both love that same little boy. That's Darion, a.k.a. Darion Cryer, a.k.a. Hooper Breeze. That's his page. Go subscribe to it. You know, he got another son. The Prince family, they doing good. You know, I react to videos my fans and them send to me on Instagram. When they send me the videos on Instagram, hey, I do a reaction to it. You know, my Instagram is what? Mr. J.M. Ugly. If y'all want to send me inboxes and stuff like that, and y'all want to talk personally, you can call on Instagram. My Instagram is Mr. J.M. Ugly. Y'all will see me with a clown face on, with a wig. That's Mr. J.M. Ugly. That's my IG. So if y'all want to put the comment down there and y'all want to talk to me one-on-one and get something off your chest or y'all want my advice, hit me on there. You know? But again, man, life is too precious. I almost lost my life. Shoot, December 19th of this year be 3 years. Dude shot me from behind. You know what I'm saying? Your reputation can also be your curse. Because I have a big reputation here in Fort Wayne. But it also can be my curse, because when a person that's scared of you or fear you will kill you faster than a gangster or a thug, because they scared of you. And the dude that shot me, he was scared of me. And it's sad because we both was doing business and it just went, I don't know where it went wrong at. You know. But that's life. You live and you learn. God spared me because people say I was lucky. I wasn't lucky. People say you was blessed. I wasn't. You could say I was blessed, but I was highly favored. Why I was highly favored? Because when I got shot, I didn't think of nothing. I didn't think about nothing but God. When I got shot, when I laid on that grocery store floor, I started praying to God. I put God first. Because if I was going to pass away, I want to make sure I go up there with my Father. Life is too precious, man. And y'all hearing this from a real live gangster that been in the streets since he was 13 years old. Been shot many times, been stabbed, been beat with bats, been threw out of 3-story windows, then did things to people. It's nothing to brag about, but I had to survive in them streets. And I'm here to tell you, them streets ain't got nothing for you but hell or jail. Mr. Cryer was one of them lucky ones that survived, and now he doing good. Come on now. Life is too precious for us to be hating one another. I don't move without God. I might talk mess, I might do this, but God is right there first. Because see, one thing God knows, this flesh is weak. You can talk all that tough Tony stuff, this and that, woo, 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 but this flesh is weak. It is. Not breaking up, no racism type stuff, but we're the only race that go against each other. We're the only race that's in competition with each other. Us. But we the most dominant race on the planet if we was to stick together. But that's too much like right. You know, just like people be leaving comments, be want me and Mr. Cryer to go at each other. For what? I'm still gonna speak my mind about that, man. If I see something wrong, if I see something I don't like, that's just me. But hold on. Okay, I'm back. Getting ready to wrap it up now. But what I was saying though, you know, people start mess and try to get other people involved in their mess when they can't handle situations. I'm not no crash dummy, you know. And one thing about me, if I got a problem with a person, I don't need nobody to do my dirty work, and I don't need nobody to talk for me. I'm gonna talk and handle my own business, you know. And it's sad when you try to have people back and people go against the grain and try to set you up. That's not cool when you try to be good by people, you know. And like I was saying, me and Mr. Cryer don't have no problems. What I say on here about Mr. Cryer, do I mean it? Yeah, I mean it, but it ain't where me and him having a beef. It ain't where me and him finna pull out guns and stab each other or throw blows. It ain't none of that. I'm protecting his son, like I said. That's my job, you know. And if I see something wrong that he doing with his son, I'm gonna speak on it. You know, that's just who J. Michael is. I'm not finna sit there and be mute mouth like, oh man, no. Man, my wife, he gonna look at me like I'm soft, like I'm a punk, like I'm a chump. And she know ain't nothing chumpy about me, so hey, I'm gonna speak on it. Now sometimes she'll tell me to quit talking so much. She'll tell me that, baby, sometimes just let stuff go. But it be hard for me, you know. And then sometimes she give me advice like, baby, don't mess with this situation, don't do this. But I still jump off the boat with the life jacket into the shark tank. and then it come back and the shark bite my ass up. You know, so, you know, you live and you learn, but hey, I just got a heart like that where I try to help people. Everybody don't deserve your help. Everybody don't deserve your kindness. Everybody don't deserve your advice because they be having hidden agendas. You know, so, hey, I learned. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, it is what it is. I just know now. I know better. You know, be careful on how I move now. I gotta be careful on who I talk to. Gotta be careful on who I trust. You know, but hey, it is what it is. And like I said, me and Mr. Cryer don't have no problem. I know Mr. Cryer ain't gonna reply to me. If he do reply to me, it'll shock me. You know, if he reply to one of his son's video, it'll shock me. But it is what it is. You know, J. Michael learned a valuable lesson. It ain't finna happen again. Trust that. You know, y'all see I ain't speak on the situation. I'm just letting y'all know everybody ain't to be trusted. Sometimes people be trying to make you a crash dummy. And I ain't no crash dummy. So, Mr. Cryer, shouts out to you. It is what it is. J. Michael out.
Oh, wait, you making a video?
Yeah.
Oh, move out that chair. Let Mama Selena say something real quick.
Oh,
come on,
shit.
Get out the chair. Come on, baby, get out the chair.
I done messed up.
Right.
If I be in the doghouse with the dogs duct tape, somebody send an SOS for me, please.
Ain't nobody thinking about this man. It's my time. Oh, this gonna be quick. Cause I ain't got time for all that mess. Okay, so yeah, he said what was right. He'll learn to listen to me one day. One day, I think I said this in a video prior to, he'll learn to listen to me one day. Not everybody is meant to be trusted. And if you got to question your loyalty and your friendship, they weren't loyal and friends in the first place at all. And another thing, I also heard that, you know, it's not good to be lying on people, especially when you're going to get caught up. Because a lie was told on me as well. But see, I don't talk to this person at all. I have no reason to talk to this person. No desire to talk to this person. So for my name to float off the mouth, the tongue of yours was not a good thing, you know. But Mr. Cryer, J. Michael, y'all ain't got time for this. Y'all got better things to do. Y'all are fathers doing y'all thing on YouTube, trying to be positive role models to these kids and whoever else you want to be a role model to. Y'all got better things to do. Be sitting here messing with this little riffraff and doing all the crap that's going on. Stop putting yourself in situations that you can't get yourself out of. Because this little situation could have blew up easily. And I'm not the one to play. I'm nice and all, but I'm not the one to play. Especially when it comes out of mine, I'm not the one to play. So, with that being said, think before you act. Act only when needed. And pay attention to what you do say and how you do it and how you say it. And I'm gonna hot. I got this oven on. And hold on one second, people. I'm a little hot. I got this oven on. But yeah, and also just, I don't know. Just people just need to learn how to watch what they say. Just watch what they say, period. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I'm not with the mess. I don't cause mess. You know, just stop playing games, period. Everybody got time for games. You know, I am a grown woman. These are grown men. You want to play kid games? Play kid games. Do that. But we don't play kid games. And the ones that is grown but falling into them kid games, then that's stupidity on y'all behalf. That's stupidity on y'all behalf. Like J. Michael. That was stupid. Mr. Cryer. Stupid. Okay? Yes, I said it, and I have the right to say it. And gangsta emoji. Stupid. Stop falling into traps that you need no reason to fall into. Stop. Because that, like I said, small could have got big, and then y'all would have got questioned. Why is this happening? Where is that happening? Why is this? Why is that? For what? It is not worth it. You know, so stop putting yourselves in situations y'all don't need to be putting yourself into. And y'all ain't got to be telling all y'all business all the time on no YouTube. You having a situation with a person, hey, y'all know that person number. Call that person and speak on it. YouTube don't have to know all the mess that goes on in people's lives. Y'all need to stop that for real. Y'all really do. This is about fun, entertainment, and making money, and whatever else it is that's positive about it. Quit putting yourself in situations. Because when y'all put yourselves in situations, guess what y'all do? Put us in situations. I'm talking about Moji's wife. I'm talking about LaToya. I'm talking about myself. I don't know about them. I don't know nothing about them. I know I don't play. And I'm not going to play no games with nobody. Mr. Cryer, you know how I am. I'm not going to play. J. Michael know how I am. I'm not going to play. So don't play games with mine, okay? And with that being said, just don't play games with mine. And J. Michael is mine. Don't play games with him. So with that being said, I am out. But that was Selena. Now I'm going back to Mama Selena. I know, I'm so cute, ain't I?
Y'all see that? I said J. Michael was out, but I just got scarred by the wifey because I did some stupid stuff. And it came back and bit me in my butt cheeks. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and before I go, it's like I said earlier in this video, it's a shame how you can't even talk to people on the phone without them recording you. Y'all, people got to be that petty to record your conversation. And if you ain't bold enough to say what you said on that tape, then you shouldn't be opening your mouth. Because can't nobody blackmail me, because whatever I said, I repeated. And that's facts. I don't care if I got in trouble or not. I just deal with the consequences. But at the end of the day, I'm bold enough to say what I said. Because if I was bold enough to say it behind the person's back, I better be bold enough to say it again, like I said it earlier in this conversation. But y'all heard the wifey. I'm probably finna get in trouble tonight. I'm already in trouble. Mr. Cryer, you probably finna get in trouble. Gangsta Moji, you probably finna get in trouble. We the three musketeers right now, class. Or no, we the three stooges. Like Curly and Mo. But hey, you know, this wasn't really a video. This just was trying to get something off my chest because I failed for some bull crap that I shouldn't have failed for because I'm more smarter than that. You know, but once again, trying to help somebody, trying to be there for somebody, and it backfired on me, and I don't appreciate stuff like that. You know, we all adults. We ain't in the sandbox playing with sand and sand buckets and stuff like that. So, hey, y'all be careful out there on who y'all talk to and how y'all talk, because people do record y'all conversations. So, I'll be back. Be looking for my new diss track, because I'm still dropping it. Well, it is drop. I just got to take it off private mode. But I'm trying to wait for it, do new date. Be on the lookout for Darion new video Flex 2. You know, his video coming out. He got 5 songs getting ready to drop. You know, because y'all like his music. So he got 5 new songs about to drop with some fresh new videos. So, hey, it is what it is. J. Michael out. To the next video. Woo, 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 woo. Because those are hot shoes. up and down. That's why I'm speaking